Welcome to Irvine Valley College. My name is Christina Delgado. I'm the director of the International Student Program here. And Irvine Valley College, IVC as we like to call it, is a community college in California. We are one of the 116 community colleges here in the state of California. We're a public institution, fully accredited by the Western Association of Schools and Colleges. Community colleges are a fantastic opportunity for students looking to come to the U.S. educational system and get a bachelor's degree. We are a very well-known aspect of the undergraduate program here in the U.S. And in fact, over 50% of all U.S. bachelor's degrees start at a community college. So why would you start at a community college as opposed to university? There's a few reasons. First of all, our tuition is almost half the cost of university. So for example, IVC tuition is about $12,000 US, whereas UCLA, UC Berkeley is about $40,000 US. So you can save a lot of money doing the same education, but starting at a community college first. The first 2 years of the U.S. education in America is the same at any school throughout the United States. You're focusing on what we call general education. So kind of your basic classes, math, English, arts, humanities, that type of program. And then you're also starting a little bit of your major. It's in the last 2 years of the U.S. bachelor degree where you really focus on the major. So every school in the United States requires these general education courses that I mentioned, and that's what community colleges like Irvine Valley College specialize in. Those courses are then transferable to any university in the United States because every school requires them, number one. And then within California, we have a fantastic transfer system known as CalGETC, which offers guaranteed transfer to students in many of the California State University System, CSU programs, as well as the University of California, the UC programs. And Irvine Valley College actually has the #1 transfer rate out of all the community colleges here in our state, in particular to the UC system. But again, you can transfer anywhere in the U.S. So these are some of the reasons why students will choose us. Our entry requirements are a little bit easier. So for example, we don't look for a specific GPA. We just look to see that you've graduated high school. So maybe perhaps you're not at the top of your class or you don't have the GPA needed to get in as a freshman to some of the top universities. You can come to a community college. They're going to look at the grades you get from our community college to make their admission decision. And we've seen it all the time where students maybe that weren't at the top of their class when they were in their home institution in high school, getting into top universities after going to community college. Our class sizes are smaller, there's more interaction between the student and the teacher, so it also makes for an easier transition coming from a different educational system abroad into the U.S. education system. And we offer a lot of support in terms of faculty support, student support for tutoring, and all the services you would expect, like libraries and computer labs and cafeteria, all of that. We are the same system, and we are part of the system of the undergraduate or bachelor's degree. We just don't offer the full bachelor's. So you do 2 years at community college and transfer on to 2 years at the university system. And the most important thing I can tell you is that you really want to work closely with the international academic counselors. They are there to help make sure you're taking the right classes for graduation and transfer, to help you research universities that make the most sense for you based on your major, your interests, and of course your grades here at our school. And they're just here to help you along the way to make sure you're on the right path to transfer within that 2-year timeline. So always take advantage of the counseling services that you have at IVC. And then in terms of different majors, now I know a lot of students, we have over 100 different majors at IVC in both the arts and sciences. Our top majors would be engineering, business administration, and computer science. And then we also have biological sciences. That is a major of interest for students looking to get into either the medical fields, nursing, other medical related fields. You can study those courses, and then here, your general education, and then the pre-biology courses, which are going to give you the basic courses you need for transfer. Again, that's when you're going to work closely with the academic counselors to make sure you're on the right track for transfer. But IVC is a great place to consider studying. We are #1 for university transfer in the state of California. We're located in beautiful Irvine Valley. Irvine itself has been listed on the FBI's safest city in America for about 15 years. It's a wonderful location to live and study. And the campus is known as a caring campus. You'll find a lot of help and support. So I hope we'll see you here at Irvine Valley College in the future. Thank you.